Hello, my name is Ben Keat, and I'm making this video to talk about Rlmarm. Rlmarm is the invasion of the free forces against the forces of the Antichrist on this earth. Whenever and wherever that takes place, if you defend the rights of the free, the cities, the safe havens, and the platforms of heaven and Ina to live forever without the complexities of microchip implants from the Antichrist, from the dangers of enforced slavery of people to archontic forces that are beyond the might of the dragon and far deeper and more evil as well. If you uphold the law to fight against these forces and to destroy the acid bath that we're being thrown into by the computer age, when freedom is no longer at stake in the purchase of a machine or technology or an apple, when you need an implant and the marker 666 on you just to eat food, then we're going to have to reach out to these people primarily to make safe havens beyond the platforms of Ina, beyond the Commonwealth of Ina. We're going to have to make safe havens ad infinitum on this planet, little and often. And when I have reached the far-reaching areas of this earth that have deemed security sacrosanct for the survival of their race or their mantra, or what they are creating, what they're setting up, then you will understand that if I'm offering privileges such as the life book, I don't require much more than your blessing on the destruction and annihilation of the Antichrist and all their forces. Should this arise. Because if it doesn't arise, there are always variations on a theme whereby the forces of Rlmarm could be used to defend the nations of, say, the people who have not been defended for the right reasons on Earth and secured longevity for the reasons that they should have been. We can be facilitators in the same way that police who are not used in the platforms to defend against crime, accident, and danger from other forces can still be used as facilitators for the program to ensure the business is still conducted safely and securely for the contingency of the academy program, the student senior program development from source of practice to the pioneer or the ambassador or the runner, the owner of the practice. And if this is facilitated by the police in peacetime, then likewise on Earth in the safe haven Rlmarm situation, we can ensure that people get facilitated for their projects that had not quite seen the light of day, hadn't quite reached the legal organizational direction, hadn't quite gone the full tilt from existing legal infrastructure to legal organizational direction, and hadn't quite seen the light of day because maybe death got in the way, or maybe someone couldn't see it through because the idea was taken from all that sort of thing. The whole Rlmarm project could be used instead of making war to make peace, to facilitate. However, the earth is a bad place. And we need to protect our citizens, even if there is no Armageddon, even if there's no war of Antichrist against us. we must still maintain the code that St. John has written to the very hilt until everything has happened that can happen to go against peace, and still no result in a third world war, a fourth world war, a fifth world war, and peace restored, just down to 2 world wars and a few skirmishes in the Middle East. Maybe that will be it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. But if that is it, we still need an objective. We still need a purpose. Pre-arm are good for everything they do and must be respected for that. But Rlmarm all have something here. A monolith conversion. They will have restructured themselves, the freeway, against the Antichrist, for reasons that are just the way they are. Yeah. But don't forget safety, security, the physical reality of heaven on earth with all its commonwealth is just the reason why we are defending the earth against the Antichrist, because there's so many good people. The impoverished few to the minutiae of evil business will be swept up in some movement, to end these industries. Finished.